I guess you guys go through this every year where you got the lull during finals, but concerned about rust. Does that build up, or is it just good to have practice time?
I think it's just good to have practice time. We had the opportunity to play 3 very difficult games, and this is our chance now to learn from our problems in those games with concentrated practice effort in all areas that might help us as we move into conference play. So as coaches, we love it. I'm not sure how much players like it, but we like it.
Talk about New Orleans approaching Monday's game. What are you looking for?
Okay, well, it's a school I'm very familiar with, having coached there for 6 years. Their new coach, Coach Schlesinger, has done a very nice job post-Katrina of getting everything back in place. Very athletic team. They play multiple presses. Offensively, they come at you with numbers. A lot of players playing short periods of time, so they are always fresh and play with great depth. High-scoring team, and they're going to present challenges for us.
How's the practices been during this time?
I think our practices have been really good. We've been able to add a little bit offensively. We've been able to clean up our flow offensively, which really bothered me. Our inability to get into play, I think, has improved. We are working with different lineups, looking at small teams, and something we have not had an opportunity to do. And we've been able to focus on the areas I think that have not been very good, like our rebounding. And hopefully we can improve in all these areas.
Still out for these games?
Yes, he'll be out, and then he'll join us after that.
What some of the improvements you're hoping to see out of your team on Monday?
Well, we want to be better offensively. We feel like we gave away a lot of opportunities in the open floor. 3-on-2, 2-on-1 situations, 4-on-3, not finishing plays. Making decisions in the open floor where I think you can really measure offensive players. And then when those things aren't there, just getting into play and thinking about the other guys, screening, etc. We feel like we've made some strides defensively. We don't want to give that part of it up. We'll continue to work there, and I think having this added practice time is allowing us to do both.
This extra practice time works a lot also because you got 3 games in 6 days. You think the players
That's right. Yeah, we've already looked at some of our opponents next week. We have 3 games in next week, and we've been able to even do some things this week that might apply towards next week when we aren't going to have limited time.
It's just a period where you hope to kind of make a run. And
we sure do. We sure do. We got the first game at home, and our goal is to try to win all of our home games. We want to do that, and then get some confidence so we can take on the road with us. And that's something we were not able to do last year because of the strength of schedule. This year, we have played the 5th strongest schedule in the country up until last Friday's game, and now it's an opportunity for us to be at home, try to garner some confidence and a belief system in what we're doing.
This period of time that coaches lag, players probably don't with no games, but has the practice been good?
Yeah, we've been getting after in practice here the last couple of days. We had the opportunity to take off yesterday, so we got our legs underneath us, so we should have a good one today. Been doing a lot of defensive stuff, but also offensive stuff. We got to get the ball moving on offense and continue to get back on defense.
Look forward to playing some games next week.
Oh yeah, yep. Next week we start a little, roll. We got Monday, Thursday, Saturday, I believe.
Yeah.
So 3 games in 1 week. That'll be good for us.
Yeah.
We've done it before, so we experienced it before. We got to get 3 wins here.
Yeah. How important is that to kind of try to get a little momentum going?
Yeah, we got to get some momentum going, especially for conference. A lot of Conference USA teams are making names for themselves this year, so we got to really show up and try to get the top of that list.
Long stretch of practices, which coaches probably like, players don't, but have they been good or productive? Practice
Practice, yeah. We've been going at it a lot on defense, and for once it's been a lot on offense because last game we weren't doing a lot of things right on offense either. But I mean, it's been really good practices. You know, we're getting at it, and we're getting better one day at a time.
I guess you guys looking forward to playing some games now?
Pardon?
Looking forward to playing some games now?
Yeah, you know, it's conference is coming around the corner. We have a few games before that. A couple of away trips will get us ready for conference. You know, New Orleans on Monday, so it should be a good game then.
Is rebounding an area of focus too? Or
Yeah,
everything,
rebounding.
I guess?
Yeah, I mean, yesterday I think we're gonna start putting the things on the rims again,
Oh, yeah.
so the shots come off more, and we'll get more rebounds. Start working on that, boxing out, so we can get our rebounds up because we've been down. The games before last, we've been down a lot, so we trying to get the rebounds up.